Hey everybody, it's your monthly update for our region, for our San Joaquin and Stanislaus County, our little region out here, and what's going on with the market. And you'll see a lot of little graphs down here on the email. But I'm going to talk about what we have going on. Real quick, we'll start with Stanislaus County and what's been going on. We had a little bit of a decline in what went pending, which is typical this time of year. What's interesting is that we are still have a lot of solds up. We for sale is still 356 homes for sale in Stanislaus County, and 463 have sold. So as compared to like last year at this time, we're up at least 20% for pendings. We're up 20%, but we're also down for what is for sale. We're down by almost half of what's for sale. Last year at this time, there were 711 houses for sale. Right now, there's 356. What has closed is relatively the same. We had 463 closings in November, and last year we had 362. So again, that tells you that we're just not a lot out there to be sold, but the demand is still up, but with half of the inventory that we had compared to last year. So if you're thinking about selling, again, it's a good time to sell. And you can see that, and the stats keep telling us that as well. Even though we're getting into this time of year where the holiday season, that everybody their focus lies more on, the holidays and family time and things like that. They're not really concerned about selling homes. But if you're a buyer, it's a good time to buy. Interest rates are low, and you don't have that much competition on the market though too, and that's a good thing. But with the market being cut in half, well, it's a situation that we're all in right now. And what's kind of cool though too, our average days on the market in Stanislaus County, they were 26 last month, and they've gone down to 17. And that's kind of all continues all through the valley. I know Stanislaus or San Joaquin is going to be was 20 last month, and they're about 20 again this month as well. But you see the reflection came in Stanislaus as well too. It's only 17 days on the market that things are staying on the market. Our months of inventory are still the same. They've actually kind of shot up just a little bit, which is kind of peculiar, but only by a day. That means that typically, like last year at this time, there was about a month and a half, almost 2 months of inventory. And when I say that, remember, when I say that, it means if everything else stays the same, there's so much on the market that's going to take 2 months to sell everything on the market, being that there's nothing else that's getting introduced into the market. Right now, we're looking at 8/10 of a 30-day calendar year, or 30-day calendar month, which is 24 days. So we only have about 24 days worth of inventory on the market, where typically it's about 2 to 3 months at this time. And that's in Stanislaus County. San Joaquin, we're going to jump up to San Joaquin County real quick, and we'll see what was sold and what has pended. Last year at this time, there was 1,214 homes for sale on the market. 1,200 homes. Right now, 370. So that's almost a third of what was on the market last year at this time. It's pretty interesting. And then also in San Joaquin County, 611 homes closed last month. Last year at this time, only 482. So again, if you're a seller, that demand to purchase is still there. It's very, very strong. But if you are looking to buy, these winter months are good times to buy though too, because you don't have as much competition because everybody's focus has changed. They're in the holiday season. Days on market, you'll see down below here, they stayed at 20. And then also months of inventory are still the same. There's still 6/10 of a month of inventory left. Where typically this time of year, it's about 2 months of inventory. Now it's 6/10 of a month, which is only 18 days. So that's your market update. We have a ton of stuff still going on, and I just think in these times right now, hopefully you are talking. If you're looking to buy, you're really talking to an agent that can kind of negotiate and leverage yourself, leverage your buying capability to the best to get those offers accepted. And if you are looking to sell, make sure you get with somebody you trust, and also ask for a marketing portfolio and see what they present, and see if they have a proven record or track record of what's been sold and how they sell. That way, it's a teamwork type of thing with the sellers and with an agent that can understand, that can negotiate and also navigate you into the and leverage yourself into some pretty good deals. Anyway, I hope this video finds you soon. Hopefully you have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next year. 2021. See you later.